Good morning and welcome to the Moopsyverse for August the 4th, 2025. August the 4th. Is there anything else? No, tomorrow, August the 5th. Yeah, my brain's still on. Yeah, there's something important today. No, there really
I mean
isn't.
August the 5th, it's August the 4th.
Yeah, well, tomorrow, August the 5th, would have been my mom's birthday, so that's kind of in the back of my brain. You know,
Right.
so it's one of those. Yeah, there's something going on. Is it today? No, it's tomorrow. Right, it's tomorrow. Okay, we're good. We're all good here.
It marks a month that it was the last time my old fluffer felt fine and nothing suggested what happened later.
I was reading up. Apparently, what happened to your old fluffer is not common, but more common than we would like, and there's basically nothing that can happen at that point. If it's caught way early, but it's so hidden, the dogs will go around with the condition leading up to it because they're not in pain, it's not a problem, then all of a sudden it just goes.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
what happened to my arrow barrel. What do you think is a good Starfleet ship to get on Stowe? Okay. We've had this talk before, Chosen. What do you want your ship to do? I mean, Chris has been talking about the
Other flying
Echelon.
in PV. Yeah.
It seems to
If,
be a...
if you're looking at a new one,
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised how it performs because, everyone kind of went around it. No one really liked it apparently, but
Well, yeah, people were talking about it being a good enough ship. But, so ships that off the top of my head that I like are the Hydra. I happen to love the Gagarin. That's me. I've turned it into a great
Gagarin's a
ship.
good ship.
Gagarin's a good ship.
I don't know if I like just a saucer with nacelles. Yeah.
Well, you're talking aesthetics. I'm just talking overall ship.
Yeah, I'm looking at the ship from
I was
Space
looking.
Barbie is a factor there.
Yeah,
So
I was looking at the
depends really on what you
Pathfinder,
like.
but I think it's an older ship, and it kind of shows that it's an older one. The Premonition.
What do you mean Pathfinder shows us no ship? It had a revamp of the
Oh,
visuals.
okay. Well, I don't care about the visuals. I really like are the TOS or 25th earlier ships. I don't know if there's a way to select for that.
TOS era or 25th century? Well, 25th century is the Inquiry class. Whichever version you take is great. I think the Legendary Inquiry is top of the class. 25th century.
Well, 25th century
Oh.
brings it into the whole TNG era too, which
Well,
opens.
technically post TNG, so more like Picard era.
Boy, I don't.
I suppose the command cruisers fall in line there. TOS? Oof.
What about some of the three new ones? Are any of them TOS era?
They do have a variant.
Yeah.
If you go to details and you choose the variant.
Of which ship?
This one that you have displayed.
Okay.
You go to variant, drop down, and you switch. No, just variant. There's a variant above the middle. Drop down.
Okay. Okinawa. So we have the Alameda.
I think is the Adventure
there
is
you go.
the one that's US.
Did you get the Okinawa?
Nope. Well, I'm probably never gonna get it because I saw it today and it's so tiny, puny, and I don't like tiny, puny ships like this.
So the layout is a 5-1, which is kind of weird. I don't know that I'd really want to go 5-1, but the seating is decent. What about on the Warden class? Does the Proxima, does it have any variants?
All of those three have variants from TOS, TMP, and like 25th century era, so you can pick and choose. Which is really great. I'm really astonished that they actually worked on the designs for all three types of timelines for those ships.
So,
it isn't usual.
Is it the Proxima that's got the Hellbore on it?
No.
Okay, that's on the Warden, right?
The Warden, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I still need to get, but,
So here's the Ranger.
It's on the list.
Very TOS feel to it. And the Ranger
We
2, which
we
is
have.
more of a TNG feel to it.
I
Is
want to say we had the Ranger before, like
we
the
did have a Ranger.
design of the
This is a
ship.
yeah. This is a update. Okay, so what we're looking at here is more classic 4-4, better for weapons layout. It is definitely
Fully temporal, though. Kind of
well.
boring.
It's up to you.
I mean, you can technically make temporal quite a powerful ship. I just prefer to have a mixture of things.
It's a little engineering heavy for the consoles, but you can make that work. It's not too bad. It's 5, 3, and 3, so not horrible.
Well, if you can make it to tier 6 X2, you
Yeah.
get 2 more consoles. That will be
Anything you.
7 isomags alone on those engineering and those universal console slots.
And it does have the Hellbore,
3
which makes it just
science.
a monster if you set it up right. So if I was going to
Yeah,
go for it, I might go for the Warden.
I hear the Warden actually goes well with Excelsior 2 console if anyone has got it. The Hellbore trait actually complements it in a way.
So we are in an ad. Let's see. I'll wait for us to come up. It'll be 2 minutes because I don't know if Chosen can hear this while we're in an ad or not. So we'll do this while I drink some coffee.
Watching the Fluffer monster.
Taking this month off from the gym. Excuse me, I'm taking this month off from
Sometimes you
training at
need
the
it.
gym. Oh,
Hmm.
let's see. I think.
30 just. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Chosen can hear us. Yay. Can you see everything, Chosen? I just want to make sure. So we're not chattering and you're not hearing it. Yeah, if it was up to me at this point, I'd probably say go with the Warden. Decent enough seating. You get that TOS effect. Plus, you've got 2 other options that come with it. So you have, in essence, 3 ships you can play with.
Yeah.
Second choice is probably going to be the Proxima.
Yeah, I really have issues with. Actually, if you like TOS, you can get the Shangri-La too. It's a very good ship. Shangri-La is also coming with
There you go.
the TOS variant of the
Yeah.
Enterprise.
Mm-hmm.
TOS, TMP, TMP refit, which is like an intermediate between something later. A lot of variations. It's probably the first time you actually get a tier 6 ship that can look like the original Enterprise. Because it can go TOS, TMP, and Shangri-La, which is kind of like a variant of the Constitution class. Which is quite surprising.
Actually, there's 4 variants coming with it. There's Excalibur
Yeah,
and the
there are
Vesper,
all the
which
other variants, but Excalibur and Vesper are kind of just, I don't know, weird.
they're
I like the Excalibur. Vesper is kind of ugh, but
yeah, I'm not sure
it's
about
kind of
Vesper
like a
aesthetically.
prototype for. Yeah, aesthetically it looks like not fully formed Excelsior. If I have to compare it to something, it feels
But
like some
the thing with the Warden is you do get the Hellbore, which
forming.
does give you some really good firepower.
But Shangri-La comes with a good console too. It is a clicky, but if you have a powerful dreadnought that you want to topple very quickly, oof, that console is gonna do you very good. Because it actually fires subsequent 3 salvos of 3 torpedoes.
Mm,
Each has a total different function. The first one strips the ship of the shields, the second one immobilizes it, and the third salvo actually deals extremely high
that is the
damage.
sequential warhead leader for the console.
I think that's what it is, yeah.
I swear I've got one
And
of these
that's
somewhere.
it is super funny to use, especially when you're flying on something when you have a TFO or like an episode with a powerful dreadnought that can really do some damage. And if you have like even the one that was what was it called? Maelstrom trifluoride torpedo
Oh, yeah, the
launcher,
Maelstrom.
which was given out for free
A
from
fine torpedo.
an event. It is probably like the second best quantum torpedo type. because it deals extreme amount of kinetic damage. If you at least have that one, and you can throw at least torpedoes, but
Excuse me.
2 with that console, oof, get yourself a powerful damage.
So
With proper boosting, like
Chosen
the
says, I like the
Defiant.
Defiant class. Again, I wish we had some options for doing it by class.
Yeah, you can type it, but I think you can't just type
Yeah,
it
that just gives
Defiant.
you the Defiant, though. Anything that's got the
But
Defiant
this one
label.
can be Defiant. No, actually, Defiant doesn't actually have a thing at all.
That's they don't let you do like a spreadsheet here. I'm sure
But
somebody's
if
got a
you go to
spreadsheet of them.
variants, I
Of
think this one can look like a Defiant.
of
The one
this
that
one?
you have right now, the
Really?
pilot ice yeah. Go to variants.
Okay. Got the Icarus, which isn't terribly
Oh, maybe
Defiant-y.
not. But
No,
they're very
no.
Defiant-esque.
Let's see if we got something that's more Defiant-esque appearance. These are more escorts.
Well, Defiant is an escort.
Yeah, I understand that, but they're getting into a different aesthetic here, so I'm looking for something more in the Defiant aesthetic. The Valiant, thank
Honestly,
you.
Defiant is probably the one I don't like that much. I never cared about it in DS9.
Guy looks cooler.
Hey, good morning, Marhawkman. I didn't even hear you come in. My audio must be
Yeah, that was like
manipulated.
10 minutes ago.
Oh, wow. Wow, hi.
I didn't hear a bing either, so.
So anyway, there is your Valiant. Do we have variants on it? We have quite a few. Defiant, Gallant, Vigilant, and then there's a bunch that you can upgrade to. Oh no, that's really unattractive. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
If I'm saying it's unattractive, it's unattractive.
This one actually has a nice aesthetic if
The
you
Adamant?
rotate it around. Yeah, no, the previous one.
Vigilant? It's not bad.
If you look from the top, it has a nice sleeker kind of design. If you change materials or something a bit more pleasing, it can look really nice.
It's the snout. I don't care for the snout.
The Defiant had a snout.
I know. I'm just not going to go anywhere. It's a
And it
vacuum
looks like
cleaner.
it's gonna fall out.
It's a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. Although Miranda kind of fits that theme kind of too.
So here
Looks like
the
a
aesthetic
Roomba.
of the snout fits in a little bit more because the line just tapers into it with the mirror version.
Yeah, I suppose so. I got 30 Undine ships to kill
I have
the
plasma
battle
damage in
zone.
space, so I can put on some. Hopefully, I've got some plasma toys here, and we can have some
Battle
fun.
zone of all the places. Ugh.
It's okay. We can go do pew pew.
Just swap to the Echelon because it's more nimble and maneuverable. I can't go with the Dreadnought to the battle zone. I'm gonna die there. I mean, out of frustration because it's gonna be so uncomfortable flying over there.
How was your
And
weekend?
like avoid.
Weekend, Marhawkman, and good morning, Satalia.
I've been up for 3 hours because I can't sleep due to acid reflux.
Ugh. My husband used to suffer from that, and he was taking. Oh God, what did he take? Not echinacea. It was an over-the-counter.
Jupiter Erotica? There's no such TFO. Thank you so much.
Sounds pornographic.
I mean, given what Zeus was up to in the Greek mythology, yeah, that tracks.
Well, yeah,
actually.
no, that it does track. Yeah. Valerian root. My husband used to take valerian root for acid reflux. Swore by it. Said it did a great job.
Hmm.
Zatalia, we can definitely do the Jupiter erotica. Would you like to join us to do a little Undine Space Zone battle-y stuff? Otherwise, we can grab you on the next one for Jupiter.
Oh, there's a different instance. Maybe that one isn't finished yet.
No, fine. I can jump up there and join you.
Well, you could if you weren't on rice all the time.
Hey, hey, do not come between a woman and her Reesian preferences.
Yeah, I'm not coming in between them. I think just having a laugh.
So, Talia, you are invited to join us. We're going to go over to Sphere, Allied, Space Zone, Undine stuff first.
By the way, Echelon can cloak.
Oh. Well, you would
It's an
think
intel ship, primarily.
by this point in time they could cloak.
I mean, it's all about the Khitomer cores, I think.
I mean, that's actually one of the things that's funny about Intel ships is that all Intel ships can cloak, whether they have a cloaking device or not.
Well, yeah, they revamped the idea and they decided that all Intel ships should have the ability. That's why they've given it retroactively to ships that didn't have it initially.
Chris,
Now you don't have to have
I'm following you.
a device. I'm in the middle, so
I see you.
hard to miss. Oh, it's gonna take forever.
Yeah, there's going to be 3 of us here. I was doing this with somebody yesterday.
What's ship doing here?
Pardon?
Shooting things, presumably.
First thing in the morning, yeah, everybody's doing their endeavors. Oh, I have to go look. Can't remember what the endeavor is for today. Universal.
Tour of the Galaxy.
No, that finishes up.
Oh, you mean the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it starts the cycle all over again.
Yeah, I didn't actually bother with the Tour of the Galaxy one. I'm like, do I feel... No.
I just had it running in the background. Defense of Starbase 1.
I mean, I could bring the Protostar to the dry dock, but honestly, I don't care enough for it.
Oh, I didn't even try and do it. I was doing something else. And just, going in there, clicking the next one, clicking the next one. As long as I got my 6, that's all I cared about. I wasn't going for time, didn't care about running out of time. Blah, blah, blah. It was fine. I did it on some of my lower level ships just to get the XP. Or at lower level tunes, rather.
Which zone are you guys in?
I don't know. We are in... That's cute, not telling me. It's not telling me. Maybe we have only one zone?
Okay, I'm in number 2, and it says I have 1 friend on the current map.
I'm inviting you to the team. That might... Oh!
That will probably fail.
Yeah, it did fail.
Yeah, KDF aligned Reman flying a scimitar at the moment.
How are you doing there, Chris, on your head count?
18 out of 30.
Well, Satalia, we're in the middle if you want to join us. Because I don't see you here.
This zone recently flipped, so there's like all of the Undine to shoot at the
Yeah, this
moment.
one is not flipped yet. Everything's red.
Yeah, nothing's completed in this zone. Which is good, because I am... How many?
Which tune
I
are you
think
on,
4
Mark Hoffman?
left.
Zedakik.
How do you spell that?
Zdakek.
We'll invite you this way. That should be able to get you into wherever we're at if we're not in the same zone.
There we go, they're all destroyed. Oh my goodness.
Yay!
Oh, thank
Yeah.
goodness for the 2 of you, because it took definitely less time than it normally would.
So, Satalia, if you want to know if we're in the same instance, if you look up on the upper left-hand side, up here, everything's highlighted. You can see the bars. It would tell you if they're in a different zone. It would say, like, Battle Zone 2, whatever. You are currently 5 kilometers away from me. So I have to find you. Oh, the naked phaser. Very nice. Very nice. When you guys are ready, I can queue us up for Jupiter.
Whatever.
If you want to.
Well, I'm currently in the middle of doing one of the singularity pushing things.
Okay, well, wait till you're done, finish it up, get some money out of it. Then we'll launch us for the other one. I'm still working on my plasma damage, so it's fine with me. I spent my weekend working on my yard since I basically took all of July off to play Ryza.
And how's that coming along?
My yard?
Yeah.
Well, let's see, I had part of a tree come down, so I had to get out the saw and chop that up into smaller bits so it can go into the recycling. Lots and lots and lots of chopping, bagging, and then I looked at the side of the house, which I was supposed to be working on, and just went, ugh. And went inside, hit IKEA, bought some new furniture, worked inside for a couple hours, hauling that up and down the steps. But the doggers were happy. Mom was home, Mom was playing with them or working with them, so all was good in Dogland. That's all that matters.
One thing I've come to realize about cats is that cats actually don't like a well-manicured lawn.
Really?
It's boring to them.
Oh.
They like having plants to hide behind.
I'm working on making my lawn zero maintenance. I'm replacing the grass that doesn't grow particularly well because of all the trees with zero maintenance short growth fescues and clover. So if you want to mow it, you can, but if you don't mow it, it only grows 6 inches tall.
Yeah, that's a thing that I've personally been trying to do too, because like the little bitty white clover looks good, and people don't care if it's not mowed because it looks better when you don't mow it.
Yeah. And it's actually good for the ground too, so. But they swear the package is on the way with the seeds. So I'm starting with one section that's completely bare, and if it works, I will do it in a new section. And I bought some red thyme, which is actually really, really pretty pink. And it's a clover type thing, but it's purple flowers as opposed to the white.
Isn't it an herb you can put in your food or something?
Thyme is, but this particular one, it's a flowering thing. I suppose you could put it in your food, but don't know that that's an adventure I want.
One of those things that my sister's experimented with a lot is growing mints in her flower bed.
Oh my god, does her mint take over the entire flower bed? Because mine used to. It would grow into the lawn. It smelled great because it grew into the lawn. You'd go out and mow the lawn, and the whole lawn would smell like peppermint.
Well, see, yes. Thing is, this is a good thing because the fact that it gives you plenty of mint to use it in food.
Oh yeah.
Like you can actually brew tea just by, cutting down a mint plant and throwing it in a teapot.
Good morning, Cliff. And Setalia says, if you plant it all, meaning the red thyme I've got, you'll be all out of time. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it.
No. That's how you get more time.
Yeah, but Setalia, if I rip it out by the roots, does that mean I have time on my hands?
Okay, they're done.
All right, I'm going to queue us up. Oh, Cliff, do you want to join us for Jupiter Eratus? Don't know if you need that one yet. Before I launch it, I thought I'd invite ya. We'll wait for Cliff to get in here, and then I will invite him along to the party. There you are. Cliff, I'm going to give you an invitation to a private queue, because we've got Mar Hawkman in the private queue. Everybody ready?
Yep.
This is private, so it's not going to weeboo.
Oh, I
Yep,
snatched
yep,
right
you
into
didn't.
that one.
Mm-hmm. Because we had 5 people in a private. It's just like, yep, sure, no
You
problem.
push the button and then the cutscene pops up.
Quite that fast here.
I already heard the blinking
Yep.
noises.
The Terrans will be here soon to steal scientific data.
So, since I've been playing this as a solo AFK thing, I've been dragging all my super low-level tunes along on it because there's no cooldown. Unless I'm getting a little bit of pew-pew, let me figure out where the ships are garbage. It's something. I might be on tonight, I might not. I'm trying to figure out if we have any instructors for class today. Oh, lordy. Satalia says, Tasha Yar is great at data breaches.
Hmm.
Here.
There.
Here they come. All ships, battle stations.
Oh, I forgot to launch my drones. Oops. Tell you what, I'll hand over plasma torpedoes. Looks like she likes plasma torpedoes.
She took them all?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks and you get your reward? I haven't even looked at that.
Picking up more ships through the rifts.
Mm.
Where am I on that one?
Activate the hollow projectors. Let's hope they get the
Fence.
Oh, I'm at
Campaign.
Gamma.
I'm at 3950, so I've got about 5 more days on this account. So do you get anything out of going past the 4200? Is there any benefit? Do you get like extra to lithium or anything?
need to get those rifts under control.
Oh, you mean like for the
Meta?
meta event? I don't think so.
Okay. But you still get the regular to lithium and all that once you hit that.
Yeah, because
Okay.
like doesn't
And I
have
have
a
a ton of
daily
Moby.
thing on it.
By the way, Mar Hockman,
it-
I'm still collecting on Ryza. Thank you for telling me about that. Everybody went
yeah.
there and did stuff.
Oh, I am not even to the what's the best way to put that? Dang it. I'm just barely getting started turning in stuff for that.
Well, I've
No,
been
fair
turning it
bandit.
in so I don't have so much to do at the last minute. You know, because I'm going to be gone in Texas for a while. And
Well,
just
one
wanna
thing
get
to
it done.
remember is that when you have those banked like that,
hmm
you can leave them sitting for months.
Oh, I know. I get chastised
you-
by you guys for leaving stuff sitting there for months. So
You just have to remember. Oh, this is weird.
Hmm.
The way this thing is making my hull flash. Because I'm doing the whole like reinforcing the security of turret gamma, and it's doing this weird energy ripple effect on my hull.
Rifts aren't going to close themselves. Projector Alpha is back under our control.
Chris, are you going to close that rift or shall I? Actually, I'll do it. I'm
Do
there.
that.
I'm there, darn it.
We've got hostiles on
This is the I don't
Much
really
off.
care. I'm just what? Because I didn't realize I was that close. Oh, because there's 2 of them. That's why.
Does he have computer security systems better than tinfoil?
No. Boy, do I hope they fix this rubber banding tomorrow.
I have to wonder if his data breaches are coming from phishing scams.
I'm sure he opens all of his emails.
Yeah.
Rifts aren't going to close themselves.
That trait for creating shadow clones of yourself is fun when you use intel powers. Because like with big ships, you just see this like giant thing just like blink into existence, which honestly is a paper tiger, but it looks cool.
Kind of the effect. Make it look cool.
Because like the scale of the mycelial lightning associated with it is apparently determined by the size of your ship model. So when you're doing it on a scimitar dreadnought,
So teeny tiny, right?
yeah, right.
I think people use the dragon breath on the new dreadnought.
Yeah. But that looks
It
good.
can cover the entirety of the space dock and then some.
Close themselves.
I think I know who I'm going to give that ship to. I've got a Gorn who's, excuse me, I have a Klingon who's woefully underpowered and doesn't really have a good ship, and I think he deserves something.
As long as you've got the equipment to make something of it.
I don't yet. But that's okay. I will.
Oh wait, so he deserves something other than a trip to Sto-Vo-Kor. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I was doing this AFKing it this morning with that ship. Well, not really AFKing because I wanted to see how it was going. I realized, oh my gosh, this is a big Klingon dude, decent ship, and he's gonna get his hat handed to him. So he needs a new toy.
I thought ours anyway was annoying. Speaking of, did you like the little back door?
Enterprise is back near projector base.
No, you're not that annoying. I mean, Noe's on the other side of the galaxy.
Are you kidding me with this? My ship's maybe invincible. Give up already.
I am invincible. Like he gets exploded
Yeah,
immediately.
I was just thinking that too.
Ooh, that actually have them labeled as Da Vinci escorts.
Yeah.
That is cool. I mean, it does have a gameplay significance because of the fact that that does actually tell you something about what that particular ship is capable of. Oh, I didn't track your beamer fast enough. Dang it. She escaped before
The Enterprise is going for projector out.
Are you kidding me with this? My ship's maybe invincible. Give up already.
Why do these science ships have to have tractor beam repulsors? Oh, I'm sorry, feedback pulse.
because that's how that works.
What works?
Making the ship annoying.
Oh, definitely works there. Yeah.
It's very uncharacteristic of the Terrans. They don't use the science.
But it's very characteristic of Tilly.
Well, no. See, Terrans use science, but they use it for evil.
Be seeing you.
The Enterprise is going for projector out.
Still can't get used to the fact that Echelon's just a Sagan with 2 nacelles. And I got Sagan class's template with 4 nacelles so etched into my brain this feels wrong. It's a bit funny.
You know what? I'm done.
And you're done here.
Yeah, you are done here.
Oh, wow, her
Good.
hull did get all the way down to 0.
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
Right on that last
but-
moment.
You intended.
She's like, yeah, I'm leaving now. And she says that while her hull is at 20%, and then her shields go down, and she's like,
That makes it good.
Then she's on her bridge saying, I'm done here, Morph. Can we be done here faster?
technically, we didn't get perfect marks because of the hull. Like, oh no, one or two of the hacker ships managed to touch the station. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't worry about that one too much for the event. What next, good people?
Discuss the unreality of how so many of Jupiter's moons are easily visible in the sky at the same time.
Oh, yeah, well, let's not go there.
To be honest, having Io be large in the sky and easily visible, well, okay. The space station, for some unknowable reason, they decided to build an orbit of Io, despite the fact that that means having the space station get scoured by Jupiter's radiation belt
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. That
Well-
works. It's just that having Ganymede and the other ones be that large in the sky, no.
No. We're not going to go for realistic. Yeah, because otherwise, I mean, gravitational pull on these binary star systems where you can see both stars in the sky. No, nobody. Nope. That's not going to happen. But we're not going there. We are not going to
Yeah,
mess reality with our story.
This is true. Reality and Star Trek have a tenuous connection at
They
best.
do indeed.
Got Iconian ships to destroy. Fancy a gateway?
Yeah, we could do a gateway. Give me 1 sec. Let me see if I've got anything on a different tune here. I'll pull somebody else up real quick. Who am I on? I am on Peter Porker. Let's do that one. Oh, I had the best one the other day. I had destroy Terran ships any place, and 2 kinds of space damage, and I hadn't done the daily yet, and it's just like, yeah, make my life better. See if I care.
In theory, my day's task would all be almost as easy.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's a major bifurcation in mind. One of them is destroy Borg ships, and the other one is destroy Tsinkethi ships in the battle zone. The thing is, though, is that for some weird reason, the destroy Borg ships is only 10.
Oh, goodness.
My-
I have destroyed Terran ships on this one. I think we will let that go for a little bit later. Let's see what we got on Bronto Mookie.
That would explain why there was a tremor on the Russia's coast.
Yeah. Volcano, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
the 600-year-old dormant volcano. Hello?
Are we talking about the same one that made a tidal wave that hit Hawaii?
I think it's the
Yep.
same one, yeah.
Yeah, initially there was a pre-eruptional tremor apparently, because now the bloody thing is actually exploding.
I mean, were you expecting otherwise?
Well, we didn't initially know it was a volcano eruption connected. It was
Oh.
just a tremor, right?
What's this?
The Chili Let's Play told me that it was a volcano,
Well,
which
the
I
tremor
didn't.
was 8.8.
Yeah, big tremor.
Well,
So it was a
here's
big
the thing,
tremor.
though, is that when you have an earthquake and the epicenter is anywhere near the Kamchatka Peninsula, it's a safe bet to assume it's associated with volcanism. Now,
Yeah, if you
it
Google
is a
what
valid
Kamchatka has, if
question.
you don't, then you don't know it.
It is a valid question whether or not there will be an actual eruption soon after, or whether it will simply be a precursor to a later
Oh yeah,
eruption.
that's true. That is absolutely true.
Problem being, it
Ooh.
erupted 30 kilometers from a Russian military site that reportedly is linked to nuclear testing. So I'm wondering if it's going to
Kamchatka, of
cause
course.
additional repercussions.
I mean, like it's just that's Kamchatka. Why
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
yeah, exactly.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, but that's very close.
So
So,
Talia, you shouldn't be the team leader because you're not in this team anymore. I see, broke up my team.
Oh, so mom got kicked out of mom's team by
Yeah,
the
because
computer.
Mom switched Mom out of Mom's team and reinvited herself to something else. So I'm putting the team back together. There we go. So I have a new team here. So Talia, I've invited you to a new team. This is a private. So Talia says no. So Talia doesn't love us anymore. We're gonna
figured.
do. You said you wanted to do Gateway, right?
Well, and I think that, you know...
No, Gateway's good with me. Oh, let's try that again because you're not here. So Talia, Talia, I'm re-inviting you to a private team. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna no. That's weird. So Talia said she hit accept and no, then she keeps leaving the task force. Hey, Satalia, would you check your private queue and see if maybe you're still in the old team or something? Because it did say you clicked accept and then immediately kicked you. It's all going
Yeah, it
along.
just says left. It doesn't say why. That
Well,
part
maybe
always
tell-
kind of annoyed me because like it's a needlessly vague message.
Yes, it is. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. My Discord just went bleh again. It only shows you. Let's try that one more time. Okay, so Talia, I am inviting you. It says you accepted. And you're still here. Yay! Woohoo! We have to take our wins where we can get them. I am queuing us up for Gateway. This is a private queue again, so it will just launch on its own. Weirdly enough, Cliff, even though you'd think computers are logical, they are, but sometimes they're so logical you don't know what they're doing.
See, there's also the matter of the fact that computers are programmed by humans and thus inherit the intricacies of the humans who program them.
Yes, that too. That too.
If all the intricacies are inherited, it's not like computers are learning how our brains function when they're being programmed.
So
If someone
this
is a forgetful, but he's a programmer, I don't think the computer will become just forgetful in itself.
no, but it will only know what it tells it to know, or it's
Yeah,
set
that's
to
true.
know. So if you forget to tell it something, then it may never know it. Anyway, today's endeavor is Defense of Starbase 1. Wednesday is Transdimensional Tactics. It says complete it. And then the weekend is EPO tagging. And Monday is Nibis Dance Party. Woohoo!
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, we do not have a lot of big stuff going on.
None of the cool stuff either.
No, well,
Starbase 1 is the
Defense
last cool one.
Yeah, but you can run it on Elite and win it. You know that.
You can do it privately on Elite.
Depot tagging is probably my least favorite thing to do on New Romulus.
Never do it. I hate it.
Hey, look, there's a green
It's like
thingy.
What? The
boring
Pike
stuff.
Puppet Master. Very good, Satalia.
Oh, you named it the Dominance. Really? Hmm.
I think it's fitting for the Breen.
Somebody described it as a giant stapler, and I think, it's got a point there.
Well,
Puppet
a
Master
giant
3000.
crab claw.
Excuse me, Satalia.
Actually, what I was going to say was one of those like whiteout things. Where you like, oh, it's not actually whiteout. It's like those little like plastic things you like use it to cover over.
Yeah, the tape things. Whiteout tape or whatever that's called.
Or a crab claw.
Crab claw.
Yeah, it is a little of a...
You're probably thinking of the Resreth.
No, the Resreth is definitely a whole crab. It's not just the claw.
This just looks like a claw. But I like that they, regardless of the fact that it was designed for Discovery, they still retain some of the Breen aesthetic. It's just less horizontal and more vertical, but it still has the little weird design of looking like a claw or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like a crustacean kind of vibe, like all of the other ships.
Well, there's an attachment for Caterpillar tractors, the big professional ones, that looks just like it, and it is the claw. And they use it for, like, grabbing trees for logging.
Yep.
Oh, like a mechanical version of a cant hook.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, those are real common.
Yes, they are.
Lifting heavy things, yeah, it's one of the most popular uses for machinery like that. Oh wow, double EMP probes. Gee, that sounds fun.
Chris, you gonna stay on this side?
And
Oh, I'm just asking. I will go planet side. I got my Herald chips. Yay! Go do something
I
real
got
life
mine
here
as
for
well.
1 second.
ew.
Nope, no worries.
We haven't completed the shipyard yet. We're already putting ourselves into the next
Oh,
phase.
I thought they were done with the shipyard. My
we,
bad.
we have 30 seconds left.
Do you need help over there?
It's probably fine.
Yeah, just fine.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
what I'm saying,
assumed
it's
it was
probably
fine, so
fine. It's that there was only 2 ships left, and they were not at full health.
well, knowing it was you guys, I wasn't real worried about it, and I realized that's probably making an assumption, but I thought it was a valid assumption.
What's Italia doing all the way in the back?
You don't know.
There are actually ships that will spawn in that stupid asteroid belt. You will regularly see people
but
in
you're
bugs
about to
wander
know.
off just to murder them.
But that's not required for the...
She's having fun doing pew pew.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's like, it's like if you're here to murder Iconian ships, that is a way to murder Iconian ships.
It's not that you won't get them just doing this part, but yeah, what the heck? We got enough people, we got enough firepower. Have fun.
And if Luthor just has the most adorable reaction when I'm about to feed him every day.
My little one
Oh,
is like,
I guess they're doing the planet side portals on the side. Okay.
my little dog, when she knows it's food time, and she knows when it's food time, get so crazy, I'll just give her the death glare of, you cannot keep just yipping at me the whole time I'm prepping your food. You're gonna get it. It's not gonna get there faster. But I'm starving. No, you're not. You're really not starving.
Well,
I came to the conclusion that the reason dogs do that is not that they're trying to get you to do it faster. It's just that that's just how they express being happy.
Okay, I could live with that one. Yeah, we were talking about you being in the asteroid belts, Talia. Don't worry. We're talking smack about you, just assuming you're having fun over there. It's Obi-Wan! Good morning, Obi-Wan.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am excited about this new thingy. Or, the dailies. The dailies. They look kind of cool.
The dailies?
Or the event.
Oh,
dailies,
the event, yeah.
sorry.
The event's not bad.
Yeah, the mirror universe.
Is
stuff.
that's a cool console, right? Am I
Aw.
I
crazy?
haven't even looked at it yet, to be honest. It's just like, oh, we got another thing to
Oh.
do.
Yeah.
It's just on my... grind.
Fair enough.
Mom must grind. What is the thing that comes out?
I looked at it
It's a
and
Tyranny-ish, I guess.
Agony Phaser Torpedo Assault Platform. Yes, if I remember correctly, somebody bought it out and loved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like what I'm hearing.
what I've heard about it is that, you know, if it fits your build, cool. Is it something that you should immediately rebuild your ship to use? Nah.
No. But is it something you should immediately grab so that one of your other ships should be rebuilt with it? Yes.
For the cost of doing a buyout on this, no.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Okay,
I mean,
fair enough.
some people who are in the like more money than brains category.
Sorry.
Hey, whoa. Stop insulting everybody who's ever loaded this game up. Calm down.
Hey.
I mean, I sometimes buy out event just because I want to get closer and faster to the.
And there's some events
Ship
that,
reward.
when you think about, oh,
I just-
God, I'm going to grind this for the next 3 weeks, my brain is like, no.
Yeah, that's winter event for me. I just can't stand the race.
Well, you don't have to do the race. Do something else.
You don't have to.
There's so many
Yeah,
options.
but the
Yeah,
other,
but plane you're in.
the other activities are even more tedious. I didn't come to play Stow to run with little gingerbread man. Like, I'm sorry, but no.
Right, that's why Mom is here.
Yeah, that's my job.
No, one thing that
Yeah.
bugs me and has been bugging me for a while, other than the fact that Kyron is wandering off and doing whatever, about the winter event is that when they reimagined it to use the current system, they didn't make it so that the big snowman fight event actually counts for a daily.
The big snowman event.
You know, the one
Yeah,
where
the main one.
you run around murdering snowmen
Oh.
for 15 minutes straight.
Yeah, that counts.
I'm sorry, when was the last time?
That's a daily.
When was the last time it took 15 minutes to do that, first of all?
No. One instance, no.
I retract my statement.
No, I thought it did count for a
It does
daily.
not take 15 minutes for one instance.
No, it does not, but
but
you can run it on a whole bunch.
I have gotten like 4 different instances some days.
Mm-hmm. But I thought it does count as a daily. Snowball fight doesn't
As
count
far
as a
as I
daily?
know, it doesn't.
Oh. I don't know because I run the ground race every day. Because
Yes, like as far as I
That's a
understand
good
it,
one.
everything else counts except that.
22 seconds if you guys want to head back to see how fast we can wipe out the Dreadnought.
I wish. Stop playing.
You know, doing this when
Gotta
you're
find-
the only person closing radiation gateways is kind of frustrating.
I won't know. I've been closing radiation gateways.
I'm closing them
It-
as we speak.
Yeah, it's all us. So you
Mom
know-
is a radiation gateway.
Yeah.
Cool.
Stelly says
I
I
like
always
the
ice
new
fish for
chili
winter.
thing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What were you saying?
I logged in earlier today just to see things. I missed the new Stranger World New Stranger Worlds
Costume?
thingy, but I did see the cool the new whatever event. I liked it.
You mean the one that's running right now?
Yes, yes. Well, I mean, it's not new, but I like the reward.
I will see in a couple of days. I hope. But I have made a resolution. I'm not nannying any accounts after January 1st or December 31st. For those of you who are getting your accounts nannied by me, you're on your own. Because next year I am not...
Nannied?
Yeah, I nanny. Some people who have lost their access to their computer or their computer is dying or whatever. I've been nannying
Gotcha.
their accounts so they stay current-ish.
Ah,
they're just annoyingly busy. Something.
If you're
Whatever.
if you're annoyingly busy, that's your problem. I'm not doing that. But there are a few people who have lost access to their computers for a number of reasons. Computer dead. They can help you out.
that one's alright.
Pardon?
Anyway. That one's probably pretty cool. Okay.
Oh, you mean the event reward? Yeah.
No, I mean being dead is kind of a pass. Different excuse.
Yeah, it's just I'm winding up spending way too much time doing that for other people.
Okay, that's weird. The Aiden blinked out of
Yes,
existence.
it did.
I thought
And it came right back.
exploded, but
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It went away,
blinked
came back.
in exactly the same place it left from.
Yep. I noticed that too. I thought it was my imagination.
Yeah, well.
Take that one. Get out of there. Get out of there now. There we go. Well, that was perfectly timed. Could not ask for better.
Agreed.
Yeah. Well, since it was perfectly timed, I'm going to break up the party here. Free you all from Durance File.
One of the things that's annoyingly old in the winter event, but still fun, is the fact that it actually has a task force operations queue.
Yes, it does. That is so old, but it's kind of fun. I wish we had a little TFO thing here for Ryza. That would be fun. I don't know.
One thing that people have been suggesting for years was having something to do with swimming.
Yes, exactly. We need to defeat an underwater attack. The mermen are coming
the first time you go there, and if you don't know what's there, you just assume swimming, obviously. And then you get there, you're like,
It's the one thing we don't have is swimming. We do not have swimming.
Yeah.
You can't even go into the water over your head. Look at that. I mean, you
Yeah.
can go over.
Well, that's just it. It's like for 1 year you actually could, and people found it rather baffling because the fact that there is this zone where it'd be like, oh, you can't use hoverboards here because you're in over your head. Like, oh, why is this here? Because the way it worked was kind of weird. It's like you just like go out just a little bit too far, and then you just like completely fall in the water.
Well, you can do that on other settings. You can do it in the colony, but as soon as you go in over your head, you immediately pop back out.
Well, Starfleet Academy. So some of the pools in Starfleet Academy are deep enough for that.
Exactly.
The Vorn ground map. Some of the pools there are deep enough. Or you could just go to New Romulus and swim around in whatever is over. Actually, on second thought, no, the river on New Romulus is only about waist deep.
Yep. It doesn't get deep at any real point. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. On behalf of everybody here, I need to do my goodbyes because I actually have stuff to do today and tomorrow.
Okay.
So on behalf of everybody here at Welcome to the Moopsyverse, I hope you all have a wonderful morning. And as we like to say around here, find the audio board settings. Come on, wake up. There we go. Stay Moopsy.
Who are you? We are the knights who say...
Moopsy.